Alright everybody, what is going on? Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. We have just cleared out the castle. We fought some Desire Demon last time, or Morgan did, I should say. Inventory overload. Well, looks like we got a full fucking backpack. Can't take that because inventory's full, but I can take stuff that it's gonna stack. Can't take that, it's not gonna stack anywhere, I don't think. Unless I have one of those shields already. I do not. Anyways, last time we were here, we used that Blood Mage Joan, his ability, or Jowan. Used his blood magic to go into the Fade so that Connor could be spared. But we needed the life energy of a person, and Isolde decided she would volunteer to do so. So Isolde has died, fortunately or unfortunately, depending how you look at it. Connor survived and seems to have no memory of when he was possessed as a demon. And Arl Eamon is still alive as well, but he's still very sick. And so we have nothing left to do at Redcliffe, but we have to go get a Sacred Ashes as a last-ditch effort to try and save him. I'm just gonna go to... Well, that's not where I was going. It's cutscene time.
Sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards.
An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Didn't seem to like that remark very much. Well, lots to think about there, Loghain. Maybe your plan wasn't as simple as you thought it was. Zevran... Irene? The Crows send their regards. Between the Tevinter Imperium, Loghain, and the Free Marches sits the nation of Antiva. Although it possesses few resources of its own, Antiva's location makes it a center for trade in the north, and the capital, Antiva City, is the wealthiest in the world. Antiva has virtually no army. The monarchy is too weak to support one. Most Antivans would be hard-pressed even to name the current king, as the true power lies in the hands of a dozen merchant princes, each with a personal army, and each locked in a constant struggle for power against all the others. Anyone would think, then, that Antiva would be a ripe target for invasion by one of her neighbors. But even the Qunari leave Antiva alone for one very good reason: the House of Crows. The most efficient, most feared, and most expensive guild of assassins in the world calls Antiva their home, and their reputation alone defends the borders. There you go. So that's that Zevran guy, and that's who he's a part of, and that's who's going to be trying to kill us now, I guess. So this update on Loghain MacTier, his actions sparked a civil war. Loghain's supporters found themselves Loghain's supporters found themselves fighting their neighbors who blamed Loghain for the death of the king, as well as those who simply wished to take advantage of the power vacuum. So there's a little update on Loghain Locketeers.
Of course.
Give us
So be
Frost
it.
Weapons. Give us this. Just keep them all engaged at all times. Don't need herbalism in the toolbar, I don't think. Don't we? How else would I access it? Uh-oh. Well, I might have to... I'll look into that now on how I do. So you can't click and drag like those ones. Talents, spells and talents. Can't drag skills down. Okay, well, I'll have to find out about that, I guess. See what we can do. Okay. Should be someone to sell my stuff to, right? Then we'll go back into the castle quick and raid the castle. I mean, gratefully take any gifts that Redcliffe Castle has to offer, you know, for our services. You know what I mean? And then while we're also here, we can check to see if that blacksmith's daughter made it home. No chantry stuff. Oh, the corpse skull stuff. Yeah, I'll probably just give it to you because I don't know if we'll come across more. I don't really need the extra reward, I don't think.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's Dwarven made
I
and
don't
should serve
have
you
enough
well.
pocket space.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
See nothing.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong, and he moved on.
Corpse mission was completed. Doom zone. Looking for general store. Is it open now? Can I sell things? Still not open. Note. Tattered shopping list. Codex updated. Insufficient skill still. I guess we could always just go to camp. Sell to that dwarf. Dwarf merchant, right? Tavern, I guess, would have, I can at least, there's a sell menu there, but whatever, we'll just go. We just go. We just go sell our wares. At camp. At camp, to the camp merchant.
Let's get started.
Probably the easiest way to do this. No?
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe.
I think it turned out. What's on your mind?
You let Lady Isolde sacrifice herself
Okay.
with blood magic. How could you do that?
It's her choice, Alistair.
She was grasping at straws. Of course she would sacrifice herself. She felt guilty for what happened. But there must have been another way. This is the Arl's wife we're talking about here. What do you think he'll say when we revive him?
Solve first benefit. He'll see that there are large things at stake. I don't really care. Maybe you're right. I don't know. You'll see that there are large
I just don't know how you could do it. How you could make that decision. I owe the Arl more than this.
Honestly, did the best I could, Alistair. So this is about you and him and not me at all. Decision has to be made. I made it. Deal with it. Don't really care what you think. Quit your whining. The best I could.
You're right. Of course you're right. I'm such an ass. I should know better than to second guess you like this. Oh, why am I getting on your back about it? You did what you had to. It's just... all this death. Never mind. Let's just stop there before I do more than shove my foot in my mouth like an idiot.
Yeah, I imagine he's not too happy about that. Well, it's just kind of what had to be done.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Let me see your wares, boy.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Could use some of those. That's for sure. Inventory full. Fuck. Really, the stack thing doesn't work? I'm in a stack though. Blood Dragon plate boots. Hey, that goes with the Blood Dragon plate armor that I got. That I can't wear. I'm looking to sell some things. Can have this axe. Can have all the stuff. Keep the battle axe. Keep that for now. Heavy maul. Keep those for now. You can have that. You can have that. You can have the leather armor. You can have these snow shields. Don't know about those yet. These iron rings don't do anything. Okay, we got some wiggle room now, so let's see what everybody wants / needs.
Will you stop eating?
I'm hungry.
Stuff your face at camp. For now, watch the bloody road.
But we've been looking at the road for hours. No travelers all day.
Will one of you pay attention?
Hey, who's that?
This should be good.
Let's get started.
Hurry. Here.
Seems we have stumbled upon some bandits. Okay, I'm dead.
You should run while you can.
Sten's dead.
An order. need healing. Oh, fools!
To withstand the rest of these guys.
Be careful!
Barrack, dude. Use one of these.
Let's end this. Delightful. Nope.
He's not doing a whole heck of a lot, is he?
Mercy.
Who are you targeting? Target that guy.
I see. Ready. Begin the
Resisted.
onslaught. I never liked this part.
Yo, okay, just don't be stupid. Oh, fuck.
Now we get our hands dirty. Let's make this quick. Too easy.
Ability hex. We'll pop a heal.
As you wish.
We'll pop a lyrium. Then we'll use a drain life. Use a frost. Looking the girls are putting in work today. Yeesh. Drain life. Nice.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing. I can't.
Liliana knew. You were the chosen one. Good life. Is that it? That's it. Morgan coming in clutch for the win. There's more of ye. Find the barricade. It's probably trapped, isn't it? Oh, I would have trapped that route. Yo, what you doing, Stun? Stun boy?
Come and get it.
Stunned.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Nice.
I'll try to be merciful.
Nice.
Let's get started.
You unlock that chest for us? What are we gonna do with you and your insufficient skill? There's still more of you guys yet.
This fighting won't die, blast you! Have it! As you wish.
Use. Activate precision striking misses.
I shall.
Alright.
your wish.
That's not, no.
Trap right ahead.
Oh, well, we better disarm it. Disarm failed.
Right away.
Well, we better trigger it.
Enemy ahead. Watch out. Fall! Run while you can.
Move and parry! Strike and kill!
God damn, you run out of arrows fast.
Come now! Defend yourself!
Okay.
Trap
That's good.
right ahead.
Oh, thanks.
Here I am.
Oh. Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's done.
No. God damn.
Trap right ahead.
Guess we'll skedaddle out of here. Continue to this guy. Where we're headed, Soldier's Pass.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
You asking me to
Oh,
find your
no,
mule?
I sent the elf to do that. I wouldn't dream of asking a stranger to do it. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
I am Kirby, pleased to
I
meet
don't
you.
normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you'd consider helping a fellow out?
What
Of
do
all
you
the other
need?
things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What's the
A
catch?
catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
How do I know this
The
even
fellow I
work?
brought it from is a long-standing contact. He didn't want to come to Ferelden, however, with all our troubles. He said he got it from the man who owned this golem. But to be honest, I have no idea if it will work. Hence the low price. What do you say?
How much do you want for it?
Nothing. I just don't want to have to lug around something that might be taken for a gemstone by some bandit. To be honest, I don't even know if it'll be useful to you. I paid too much to simply throw it away.
Yes, I think
Just
I
as
could
well.
use it.
As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honleith. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
And if it
Maybe
doesn't,
you could look up the fellow who owned the golem before. If he's still about, that is. Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
well, there we go. Got ourselves a control rod for a golem. Now we have to go back to where the darkspawn are. so that's not going to be dangerous at all. Yeah, I guess we will unlace. That's actually out of Darkspawn's way. Or should we continue to Orzammar? Nope. Do some Orzammar things. Hmm. Let's go. Let's just go. Let's just keep going. Fuck it. Keep going. Another battle. More bandits. Just a woman standing there.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
Okay. Sure. Those look like fucking guards, don't they? Isn't that tripwire right there?
Trap right ahead.
Uh-oh. Is that, yeah, that's him. That's the big bad guy. Well, this looks like fun.
The Grey Warden dies here!
Does he? Pause. Get that bitch. Get that mage. She's gonna cause problems. You can attack Zevran. You can also attack Zevran.
Direct me. Oh, this should be good.
Oh, Zevran.
Now the fun part.
Okay, our guy already died. Main character. That's good. Mind blast. We killed Zevran. Don't the rest of you guys want to fucking stop now? Let's heal you. You attack that traveler. Nice. Cast a lightning. This guy. Don't you go? Yeah, fight this guy. What are you doing? You could use a whatchamacallit. Health POTUS.
Oh, too easy.
Okay, that guy's dealt with. We drink the delirium potion.
Good to go.
So the rifle attack right there. Oh, stun. Yeah. Oh, don't go into that trap.
Trap right.
See if she can't disarm it.
Right ahead.
Heal him. Get behind cover
be it.
here. Trap disarmed. Nicely done. Pick up that assassin. Morgan and Stan will take care of this one.
So be it. Very well. Right as you wish.
Send them a lightning bolt. Okay, or don't. Or, okay, where are we going? Going on a trip. That's for sure. Nice.
As you wish.
Letter.
Very well.
Someone just gets stuck by a trap. Or are they fighting this guy? Oh yeah, she did get stuck by a trap. So did he.
Very well.
So did the Sten. Nice. Wounded and unconscious, you could tie him up, talk to him if you wished. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
I have some questions.
So I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Antivan Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
What are the Antivan
I
Crows?
can tell you that. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva, very powerful and renowned for always getting the job done, so to speak. Someone went to great expense to hire this man.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Not for being good assassins, I see.
Oh, fine. Is that what you Fereldins do? Mock your prisoners? Such cruelty.
Who hired you to kill
rather
us?
taciturn fellow in the capital. Loghain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
How much we paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The Crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan Crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
That mean you're loyal to Loghain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
Now that you
Well,
found
that's
that
between
service.
Loghain and the Crows, and between the Crows and myself. Isn't that what we're establishing now? I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the Crows would have informed your Loghain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the Crows are concerned. No need to see Loghain then.
Why are you telling me all
Why
this?
not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Are you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening, make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works. If you don't kill me, the crows will. Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Let's stop you from finishing the job
To
later.
be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Want to come after you, then?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
What do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Can I expect the same amount of loyalty
I
from
happen
you?
to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
Very well, I accept your
Fine
offer.
plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Welcome, Zevran. Having an Antivan Crow join us sounds like a fine plan.
Oh, you are another companion to be, then? I wasn't aware such loveliness existed amongst adventurers, surely.
Or maybe not.
I hereby pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Cool. Go ahead and say yes and on the team now. So far, I don't mind the party we're rocking, though. Morgan, you always disapprove of what we're doing. Codex updated. Zevran was the crow contracted by Loghain to assassinate Alistair and Kirby. One failed attempt later, however, he found himself at the mercy of his would-be victims. They showed him unexpected mercy, and in return he swore to aid the Wardens on their quest to end the Blight. Oh yeah, this was... read that one. It's this one. Friends of Red Jenny. The task was never promised to be easy. You said you could enter the Circle Tower and you were believed. Find the small painted box in First Enchanter Irving's office and deliver it to the door marked in Denerim as agreed, or be prepared to find yourself hunted across for Eldon. Friends of Red Jenny, there's a sketched map of several doors. It requires the box to be placed on it to block out false leads. That was
Healing would be helpful now.
Note that we picked up.
On it.
Now I am the hurt.
As you wish.
Take that. Take the death root. Can't walk across the tree, unfortunately. Let's see what the rest of these goobers dropped. Gunner party member. Gunner party member of Zevran. What are you dropping?
Let's get started.
Shit, I could have went up this side on Lagoon. Yeah, let's keep on going. Crossback Mountains. Kinda want to go to... party camp, if I'm not gonna lie. Heal up these wounds.
How will you end it?
Blight, how will I end it? How will I end it? Guess by fighting the Darkspawn. We have to fight the Archdemon. Probably.
Is that all? It is surrounded by an ocean of darkspawn. How will you reach it? If you reach it, how will you slay it? You say you are a Grey Warden. I have heard stories of this order.
The Grey Warden, I've heard stories of this order. What does this have to do with anything?
Great strategists and peerless warriors. That is what we hear of the Wardens. So far, I am not impressed.
Not here to impress you.
Evidently not. It remains only to see what you are here for.
Stan. Stoke giant in cage. Strangers then has knife for paintings and appreciation that might seem out of character, but is actually an extension of culinary discipline. He respects an artist for careful composition, skill that is much about where the brushstroke stops as where it begins. Oh, so would he like... don't I have a painting? Yeah, don't I have a painting of the Rebel Queen? Wouldn't he like that?
I am impressed.
He
My
does
thanks.
like it. Nice. Alright, well... let's keep on going, I guess, to the... Prospect Mountains. Stand.
Yes.
Indeed.
Accept. Go Frostback Mountains. Okay, now that we have Zevran, we should save the game. Alright, let's see what's happening. Nice dwarf statue. Seems a little broken though. What's going on here? Bounty hunters? Excellent. Oh boy. Ouch. Ouchies. Okay. Yeah, this is good. Wow. Alright then. That was something else.
Loghain sends his wrist.
cleaner.
Go. You forced our hand. Too easy. As you wish. It's your time to die.
Weapons at the ready.
Finally.
This should be easy enough.
Dealt with those Loghain bounty hunters. And once again out of potuses. Distillation agent. I think we can buy those from the guy at our camp. The fucking dwarf merchant guy. It's just a roundabout
Look at
way
all
to
these
go.
people hawking their wares. It's almost like a little city.
Weird. Weird why that's there, I have no idea. You dwarfs.
I have contracts. They can't shut us out like this.
Surface dwarves. Baron. Awesome.
The Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
Don't know if I want to hear the gossip.
Why are you here?
What do you mean?
Women are priests, or merchants, or artisans, or farmers. None of those have any place fighting.
I have no idea how to answer this.
It is not done. There is no more to it.
Do you mean your people have no female mages or warriors?
Of course not. Why would our women wish to be men?
What are you talking about? They don't wish to be men.
They shouldn't. That can only lead to frustration.
Sten! No, never mind. Let's drop this.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You live on the surface.
Someone has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzammar's lifeline. Even if we're denied a caste, the Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you. Yeah, this guy's something different. He's got the other one above his knee.
Maker's breath, is that? Oh, I beg your pardon. Can I help you, friend?
Something
No,
wrong?
nothing at all. Just, you know, thought I saw something.
Since you are clearly looking at me, I would say that you do see something.
Well, yes. Never you mind. Can I help you?
What do you sell here?
Little of this, little of that. You know, used armor mostly. Nothing that would really interest fine people like yourselves.
Is it refreshing or unsettling that this merchant is reluctant to show us his wares?
It's an odd attitude for a merchant.
Well, I'm considerate of my customers' time, that's all.
What reassuring certainty.
Let me take a look.
Oh, certainly.
Yeesh. Portrait of a goose girl. Remarkable topaz. Sten should like that. It's painting. Remarkable topaz. Yeesh. Don't think that concentrate agent was the one we needed, right? Need something else to make health poties? Health poties? Distillation agent. Not concentrator agent.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay of his appointed messenger.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign Dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in
None more important
Orzammar.
than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to
Who
your king.
doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Idukan returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
Blight is coming. They must unite for Ferelden. The Grey Wardens need their traditional Dwarven allies.
Wait, who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
Grey Wardens need their traditional Dwarven allies, and ground this treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Kaelin and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the royal seal. That means only the assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Well, fuck you, dude. Under your false claim, the doors will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Fuck you, bitch.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Well, hopefully we can find it. Next time on Dragon Ball Z. King Endrin Idukan. Denial of the traditions of our people does not qualify as a political technicality. Endrin of House Hadouken traces his ancestry back to the Paragon Hadouken, the greatest warrior of Orzammar's history, who beat back the Darkspawn hordes in the first Blight. The second son of King Ansgar Hadouken, he became heir after his elder brother died in Approving. The most respected king in 4 generations, he restored contact with Kal Sharok, the only other remaining city of the once vast Dwarven Empire, which had been lost during the first Blight. Alright, well, we're on our quest to begin getting the dwarves on board. But that'll be for another day, so I'd like to thank you guys so much for tuning in today. If you want to help out the channel, you can like, subscribe, comment, do any and all those things, and until the next video, see ya.